Hi there, goofies. I'm gonna show you my favorite attack strategy for a Town Hall 2 account. Now, if you're just watching this for the memes, then you're goofy. But if you're actually a new player and you're a Town Hall 2 and you've been told by your friends, don't rush, max everything before the next Town Hall, like I tell my friends, don't worry about it. Look, I'm a max Town Hall 2, but even if I wasn't, I have Barbarians. It's literally the first troop you unlock. You don't need to worry too much about the Archer and the Giant and the Goblin that you later unlock. Let's just work with the Giants for now. Let me show you how with just the Barbarians, you can find like a really good base to destroy. First of all, this is the first base I've come across. You can see that there's an archer tower right here. That's a defense. You can see cannon, and you can see cannon. You can see those walls in front of the cannon, but those walls wouldn't bother us, because if we place our barbarians correctly, we'll be fine. So let me just give you an example. If I place my barbarian on the bottom side, it'll go for the barracks and then it'll die before it manages to do anything. But if we place it at the top, right here, but of course outside of the red zone, right here, it'll go for the cannon. You see? And I'll just place a bunch of them. As they're taking this one, the archer tower is distracted. Let's place a bunch more in here. And then the same thing happens. There's the cannon here, so we place a bunch more in here. And assuming you did everything correctly, you're gonna beat the base. And no flexing, but this is a Town Hall 3. And we're a Town Hall 2. And we just destroyed them. That is pretty good. I'm going to end. I have no reason to... I mean, I don't really care. I don't really need the win or any loot. So I'm just gonna end it here. But I would have defeated the base, like, completely. I just don't really... I don't want to waste your time. So right now I have another strategy. This strategy is when you want to be a little bit more involved. So you're using more troops. I don't really use goblins. I'll show you a strategy where you can use goblins if you want to. It's mostly something like this. It's just instead of barbarians, you take the goblins. Goblins are good because they help clean up, but you don't really need cleanup. So here I can see that there's 2 cannons, there's 1 archer tower. So what I'm gonna do is give each defense its own giant and place barbarians behind them. If I place anything here, they'll have to go around. As you can see, there's also tombstones because people tried attacking from this side, probably with archers. It's not a great idea. If I place an archer, she's just gonna get one shot and not get anything. So you want the giants to tank. So you place a giant here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That should take care of the archer tower. I place 2 giants here, and then I can place the archers with the barbarians. You can see that the giants are distracting the cannons, while the archers can destroy them. Now, of course, we lost 1 archer, but that's okay. That's okay, 1 archer, and then the barbarians are now taking everything. And there we go. We just won. See, it's pretty easy, and you can get it all. The only things you need to know are what are defenses and how to take them out, so you can just take the rest of the base on your own. Again, I'm just going to end it here. I don't care enough. I got Union Buster, which is some gems, which is nice. I'm still training my troops. I'm gonna train more barbarians for later, because honestly, barbarians are fairly simple. And let me show you a defense log that someone failed against my base, and I'm just gonna give you the description on why he failed. You can see he's using his barbarians on the collectors, and he's not prioritizing getting the defenses. Now I'm not sure if he could get the defenses. Not sure. I don't think he has enough barbarians to take it. But as you can see, this is what happens when the barbarians go for not the defenses in an all barbarian attack. Now my base is actually designed to prevent this and to make this harder. That's why there's collectors right in front of the mortars, and I'm gonna show the cannons, and I'm gonna show you bases where it's not gonna be easy. Like here, there's a cannon in the middle of the base. You're not gonna get to it easily unless you have a giant, which is why you might want to incorporate giants into your strategy. This is 10, I have 20 troops. I can't restart it. I'm not gonna try. I don't have enough troops. But here they're on the outside, so you can take them. So as a Town Hall 2, just look for Town Hall 2s or Town Hall 3s, where the defenses are on the outside, and there's a lot of loot. A lot of loot would be considered 4,000 or more of either gold or elixir, depends on what you need. Even both, preferably. So let me show you what I would say is a good base. This, not so good. You can go for it if you're just inexperienced. There's only one defense, it's just cannon. I wouldn't go for it. This looks good. I would go for this, but this is much harder because there's a mortar, and I'm gonna explain what the mortar does shortly. But as you can see, you can place barbarians in the middle, and if you pass them correctly, like place them right on the corner here, they'll go for the cannon. Of course, they'll be quite hard. They'll probably go for the storage, but you might be able to. Maybe if you do it right. But getting to everything else would be hard. So without giants, I would not go for this. This base would again require giants. What I would do is place the giants on either side. So the one here, and then the archer tower and the cannons would focus them. And I would place archers and barbarians at the top. So the barbarians clear these resource and the barracks, and then the archers would start focusing the cannons in the town hall. This is what I would do. So let me back up and get my troops, and let's find a match again. This is much harder. So let me show you what the mortar does. I'm gonna place a goblin here, and look what the mortar does. It throws a shell. The shell does splash damage. So ideally, you would not want to place a lot of troops, because otherwise it's just gonna kill all of them at once, because it does splash area of effect damage. But if you place, let's just say giants really close to it, it won't target them, because it can't, because mainly because logic. It wouldn't make sense to be targeting. Okay, I'm gonna lose. It wouldn't make sense to be targeting the okay, let me just place the goblins. It wouldn't make sense for it to target something so close to it, because it like would blow itself up. Obviously, it's just a video game, and I just lost. But now you know what the mortar does. It's again super difficult. I don't recommend using the goblins. I don't know why people would use goblins when they don't have to. How much did I get out of that? 10,000 elixir though. That's respectable. I would suggest you take 3 giants, 10 barbarians, and 5 archers. That's the golden strategy. You don't need more than that, and until you unlock the giant, you're gonna have the archer and the barbarian from the start. But until you unlock the giant, if you can't do it yet, you can just use half of each, or all barbarians. Just don't use all archers, because all archers is just terrible, because they're so weak in terms of health. Again, let me show you. This is a nice base. We can go for this. Why can we go for this? Because look at it. Look at the defenses that are on the outside. So this is how you can also design your base. Don't place the defenses on the outside, because someone can just do this, and they just won. They just won. That's it. They just won, and that's the base is gone. So this is just my my way of showing you how to deal with Town Hall 2. You're a new player. Don't worry about it. It's not too easy to understand a game that you're new in. But if you did figure it out, then you're ready for Town Hall 3. And once you become Town Hall 3, do tell me about it. And then I'll probably do nothing about it, because I have nothing to do about it. But I am gonna make another video about attacks for a Town Hall 3 soon. So, yeah. So we'll see you then, I guess. let's just hope that you'll become a Town Hall 3 by the time I make that video. We can be friends, you and me. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know where you live. Where are they going? Oh, there's another cannon. No, I'm joking. I'm just bored. Or am I? I know everything. No, I'm joking. Okay, so this is basically it. This is how a Town Hall 2 can just have like a fun joyride in this no, go back. Okay, and this thing, yeah, let's just remove the 2 giants, and let's just make barbarians. Yes, okay, so I'll meet you guys then. when I make the video for the Town Hall 3. And yeah, see you later, Goofies.